In another story that made the headlines tonight now, core cabinet spokesperson Minister Karunathilaka says that the government will implement a special program to control the prices of 10 essential items.
Karunathilaka pointed out that the cabinet of ministers reached this decision after it was observed that the price of essential goods which were not affected by the increase in value-added tax have gone up drastically in the recent months.
Core Cabinet spokesperson Minister Karunathilaka said that a special committee was formed by the President to determine the price controls of the essential items. The Prime Minister is also a part of this committee.
The
inaugural meeting convened last evening itself, in which a number of special decisions were reached. It was also decided that the decisions reached would be implemented over the next 4 days or so. Concessions will be provided by the government for 10 essential items. This in turn will help control their prices. The special committee also decided yesterday to gazette the 10 essential items that have been identified.
A task force will be created to ensure that the decisions of this special committee are implemented.
A task force will be appointed under the Consumer Affairs Authority. This task force will be able to act around the country through the police divisions.
Deputy Minister Eran Vikramaratne clarified the reasons behind opposition expressed by shop owners to the amendments of VAT.
The issue we are facing is that VAT has been imposed only on selected items. There are around 133 items and 21 services that do not come under the VAT. I know that traders have put forward a number of concerns and issues they are faced with. There should be proper accounts detailing what items are under the VAT and what is not. Therefore, we have decided to implement this in a lenient manner during the course of this year.
A clarification was also granted for the reason behind the increase of VAT by the government.
There was certain amount of debt in the central bank when we came into power. However, the true extent of all loans obtained was revealed about 3 months ago. This is what affected the government. We spent around 96% of our income to pay off loans. The ADB has pledged to grant us $1.5 billion, while the World Bank has pledged to grant us $2.5 billion, out of which fraction of that money has now been granted. VAT will remain in place until we receive all this money and our situation stabilizes. We do not hope to keep this tax forever. By the end of this year, we will be able to provide relief to the public. This was clearly explained by the Prime Minister during yesterday's cabinet meeting.